Okay, let's work our way around through Morningside and come back down Cheshire Bridge from the other side. Again, this is Lenox Road. It will bring us out up at Briar Cliff at Johnson Ferry. I've always wanted to know what date this bridge was built. Does anybody have any? I'm thinking early 1900s, late 1800s, but I'm just guessing. There's not a date stamp on it. I'm thinking maybe teens, maybe 08, somewhere through the T, through 16, 17. I'd give it a date range of, 1890 to 1915, 16. We could have taken us a shortcut, cut back through the neighborhood there. There's another nice little bridge over a creek up there. We should have gone that way, I guess, but we didn't, so we're going this way. I have turned the AC on. That little hum you hear, I think, is a Napa compressor. I'm about done with Napa parts. I'm having trouble with several different Napa parts. Turn right up there so we can work our way on over. To the left will take you back down to Briar Cliff there at Johnson Ferry. Is this still North Decatur? North Decatur is to the left to take you through Emory, but I don't know if this is still North Decatur here or not. I don't think so. I think North Decatur turned off when we came up through. I can't remember. We'll see what it is right here. That's Bear Clay. This is Rock Springs. Okay, Rock Springs. I should have known that. I did know it. I just didn't remember it. Lenox Park here to the right. Very nice. Really neat going through there. And I think I've got video going through there. I've got so much video now, I don't know where all I've got video of. We're going to fork off to the right up here, then we will work our way back down Cheshire Bridge to that bridge where you can see it. What is this coming in right here? Couldn't see. Okay, this sign here says it is Morningside, I guess. Lettering was faded, so I had a hard time seeing it. Now we used to not have to stop here. Now they don't have a lock on that Jiffy John, but now we got to stop and turn right here instead of just forking off. North Rock Springs, and then East Morningside went off to the left. And there are speed bumps through here. Well, I said turning off to the right up here, you can get down to that little bridge that's over that creek too. It's very nice photography. heat in the winter with the snow on it as well. If you turn right up here, it'll take you right down there to it, I'm pretty sure. Best of my recollection. If you turn right here, then left right there, and go down that hill, right down there where the next intersection is down there, there's another very nice little photography opportunity. We'll be coming up to Piedmont here. We'll turn right and then turn right on Cheshire Bridge. We have the aeroscope. This whole area used to be full of strip clubs and all sorts of other related businesses. I don't know if it still is or not. Now there's Tokyo out for what? I don't know what that is. But there used to be several different strip clubs all down through here. Adult entertainment, whatever you want to call them. Used to be a crazy night club too. I can't remember what it was. I came up here a couple of times just to watch a show. Well, you know, wouldn't have put on a show. The show I meant was the show I'm talking about is the People Show. Yeah, the Onyx. I don't know what that is. I guess it's a nightclub, but I don't know what. All these new apartments here. There's a hookah. Now let's see what the date is on this bridge. I think I've got pictures of it. I think it's 35, 36. Maybe this may be 37 or 38, but I think it's 36. Oh, they've changed. They covered it up. 37 right here. Okay, on the other side. And that's where we were, right over to the right's where we were. What's he got? He got smoke. He got incense smoking out of the top of his head. Oh my Lord. Oh. Okay, yeah, now we're just on the other side. There's the Heretic, whatever that is. Those geese are probably right over there to the right. That's where they landed, down there at the creek. We're just going to do a 180. We're going to turn it off, and then we're going to work our way, I guess, over to the Varsity, have us some lunch. Blue Rat Smoke Shop. How about that? Wait until we get past this guy up here again. See, he got incense burning on top of his head. Well, I guess he's gone. He may have gone down through the bushes. He may be one of the homeless down through there. Yeah, but that club I was talking about used to be right down there to the right. Oh, there he is. Yeah, he's got incense. Growing out the top of his, smoking out the top of his head. I can smell it. Oh, folks, just too much. Hooking incense in your hair, walking down the road. I guess whatever floats your boat. Sticking out the window up here, driving down the road. Oh, Atlanta. Okay, we're going to turn it off and we'll start one up Piedmont. There. Look, he's got his foot hanging out the window. I don't know if you can tell it or not. Cheshire Bridge at Piedmont. He just turned off. This is Saturday, the 3rd of September, 2022. It is 83 degrees, and the time of day is 12:24. We're going to turn left here. We'll turn the camera back around. Now, folks, who else gives you this? Who else gives you people riding around with a foot hanging out the window? I ask you. Here, steel framing. Has wood gotten so expensive they gone to steel? Not a bad idea. You use fire resistant insulation and stuff, and steel, you're still going to have stuff that won't be as bad. And I'm going to let you see the bumper car there. He's just right on our bumper for some reason. He's got a left lane, he can come around. Cow tippers used to be right down here on the right. I came once or twice. They had good food. Really good steak. I think it was right there where that Chase is. An Old Smith's bar right here on the right. And here's Monroe. To the left, it'll take you all the way over, turns into Boulevard to dead ends out into the Federal Pen. To the right, it loops back around and comes into right down there where we came from, around Piedmont down there. Okay, well, let's turn it off. This bridge up here, I think, is 36. Now, right here on the corner used to be where that guy dressed up as a cheerleader and had his baton right over there on the left. And he would, you know, cheer and use his baton and just do all kind of stuff right here on the corner. I think he was fairly popular. A lot of people knew him or of him. And I say you've got a Kroger and a Publix right here on the right. And as I've got pictures of these bridges heading out, and this one up here I think is going to be 36. Those behind us were 37. And the Atlanta Botanical Garden is up here on the left, and Piedmont Park up here on the left. I think we'll go up here and turn right on 14th Street. See if we can check this bridge out. 35. Well, 35 or 36. I'm not sure which it was. Now, you used to be able to go into Piedmont Park here on the left, but I'm pretty sure they've got all that closed up now where you can't do that. Come along here at night with these street lights lit. That'd be a nice video, wouldn't it? Okay, what we got going on here? Are they still letting people drive? Yeah, they're still letting people drive into. Well, that may be. Okay, that's a botanical garden. that did, I think, used to be the way you got into Piedmont Park, and they may have changed it to go into the garden. I don't know, the botanical garden. But I'm pretty sure that's one way you used to be able to go into Piedmont Park. I may be wrong. Okay, we got a lot of stuff up here that I haven't seen in a long time, or maybe ever. There's the BOA tower there. A lot of this stuff, I don't know that I'd ever seen it. I used to come down here at this bar down here. Well, I think it was the Prince of Wales. Does that make sense? And have a pint or two. Right on down there a little bit further, I think. Yeah, right there. Don't know what they call it now. Okay, this is 14th. We're going to come up here to Peachtree. Or do we want to go on over to Spring? We may want to go on to Spring and turn left. Shouldn't be as many people walking along here. Okay, let me turn it up so you can see the buildings. See them a lot better. Woodruff Arts Center is right down there on the left. High Museum of Art. There, the camera was zoomed in too far. That way you get to see more, better of the buildings. I have to watch that. Somehow or another it changes its settings. I don't know what goes on with it. After my divorce, I came down. I started coming down through here quite a bit for my entertainment. Got reacquainted with an Atlanta that I didn't really know. Okay, this is West Peachtree. We're going to go down one more. That way we'll come up and we'll just turn right on the corner at the Varsity and go in. Yeah, there is 7585 right there. We're going to turn left here and we will go up to the Varsity. No left turn Monday through Friday, 4 to 7 p.m. Turn the camera up here with the sun right up over us. It probably wouldn't do much good. But yeah, just look at all the cranes. Atlanta is packed full of cranes. It is growing like crazy. So just like all of Georgia. It's just out of control. I've got to figure out a way. I can get a camera on top, but I haven't figured out a way where I can narrate without having to go back and narrate over the video, and that's just too much time and trouble to do that. I've got to find a camera that somehow or another I can narrate as it's on the roof and we're going down the road, and I can narrate to it. I don't have one with a mic. I think I can figure out a way to do it with the drone, but I'm not sure yet. We have a blue light special up here. Looks like we got a water leak coming up out of the road, and they've already covered it up with concrete. Atlanta is always entertaining. Yeah, see, I can easily see where that property that the Varsity is sitting on is worth a whole lot more than selling hot dogs and hamburgers. Well, these little scooters are everywhere, too. I guess they have that special lane for them now, bikes and scooters and stuff. Yeah, a lot of people out and walking. I like to come to Atlanta when early in the morning when there's not anybody out, or not many people out anyway. Instead of turning in down here at the bottom, we will go to the corner and turn. Yeah, people coming out of the Varsity. There you go. Upper deck up there. Before we got our licenses even, we would catch a bus and ride down here and walk up here to the Varsity and get us something to eat. After the basketball games, the tournament, Decatur was usually in the state playoffs, so we would come up here.